AkronHipHop.com, the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. As you can see, I want everybody to know that I really be Facebook stalking. Okay? Now, sometimes when we think about Facebook stalking, we think about a guy looking at a girl, girl looking at a guy. I stalk the people who put conscious content on social media. And this brother right here always puts some conscious content on social media. A little knowledge you can't get in college, you always do, right? For the two people that don't know your name, I do tell everybody your name on Facebook.
Well, my name is Rodney Johnson.
In the building. Hey, Rodney, how long have I been knowing you, bro?
Whoa, we go back a long way.
First move here to Akron.
Yeah, first move to Akron.
Yep.
Talent shows.
Right.
You and your brother.
Making it happen, right?
All day long.
So listen, man, it's Black History Month, man. And we're going to be doing our extravaganza this week. Okay? And you're going to be there.
Absolutely.
You know, we're wearing all black. There's no white allowed, no green allowed. Just black on black on black on black.
Okay.
You down with that?
I'm down with that.
Okay, if you come in here with a pink decal or anything, that's not going to happen, right?
Right.
So look, man. Look who's in the building. Say what's up. We in the building. Y'all know who that is.
And we go back a long way to
That's
Akron,
right.
Ohio's finest.
So let me ask you a question, man, while you're here. I see the consciousness. One question I want to ask you, why do you think it's important that you put positive rhetoric on social media?
Well, in today's society, for us as a people, they always magnify the negativity in us. And they choose not to show the positive influences from the family, from the school system, from the employment system. It's always got to be to them, our positive influence are sports and entertainment, but we go far beyond that.
That's right.
It's time for us as a society to recognize that we as a whole, we are all positive influences that needs to be brought to the front. And hopefully one day we can get back to what we used to be.
You better say it,
And
man.
so when we have our own outlet, our own networks, we can broadcast and put out what the necessary, what would I say, the necessary nurturing that we need to build up our school systems, our kids, our families.
I like when you say our school systems, man. I like what you say.
We all included in this thing, but we're gonna need. We cannot exclude nobody.
Okay, well,
But we need everybody to make it become successful.
Well, since we thinking like that, you said we need our own this and our own that here in Akron, Ohio. One of the most unique cities, I like to call it Blackron.
Okay.
Ain't that right, Animal? Do we call it Blackron?
That's what we do.
Listen, man, we in the building. Here at Blackron, Ohio, in Blackron, Ohio, we have the Reporter newspaper and the Reporter newspaper online. Been in business for 50 years. We're celebrating 50 years of narrating, nurturing stories that caters, you understand,
Absolutely.
to our community and everything. Why do you think it's important that we have a newspaper that tells our stories here in Akron? Why is that important?
Well, for one, people have to understand the Reporter newspaper has been around for years, and it's not pushed the way it should be. And so for us, we're going to have to really connect to the Reporter newspaper to find out who we are and what we stand for. Akron Beacon Journal and Cleveland Plain Dealer, they're going to always put out the arrests when we get arrests, the murders, the drug busts.
The foolishness, right?
And they're not going to take that time to channel in the positive influence we have, like Miss Brown over here.
Miss Brown, what? Miss Brown? He called you Miss Brown.
Well,
I'm taking it back.
I'm taking it back. I'm taking
He's
it
gonna be back to Lincoln.
Yeah, I'm taking it back to Lincoln. But you know, like for me, I know the influences that have been in Akron, Ohio, including her mom. Like her mom was had a big contribution in making a lot of young people successful, making them do right, and we have to get back to that. And I think once what you put in the body comes out the body, what you put in the mind comes out the mind. So once you start showing that positive atmosphere for all of us, for our culture, we can start to change.
Well, you know what?
We need that.
That's dope, but there's no way there's anywhere. It's gotta happen. You're not gonna be just sitting behind me up here, and I'm not gonna give you a holler down. I'm not gonna give you a shout out. Tell somebody your right name.
Hi, Veronica Sims, Akron City Councilwoman at Large.
So what's going on this month right now? What's happening April 8th?
So April 8th begins early voting. The primary for Akron, Ohio, for your mayor and your council, all of your council members, is May the 7th. Early voting begins April the 8th. I encourage you to, if you're not registered to vote, get out and vote. Get out and register first, and be sure to get out and vote. Tell 10, text 10, tweet 10, take 10. It takes 10 to win.
You know what, man? This one, you know what I like about her? Is
Everything.
You see her just, out and about all the time. And you have access to her, right? And these are the type of people we need to be voting for. Someone that's chilling in the library. Chilling in the
This is a great library. It's a great resource, by the way.
It's ridiculous. We just in the green room.
Yeah.
Man, we have a green room.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I call it the Mecca Soundstage.
Not your mom and pa's library. You can get cooking utensils. You can get the books that make the recipe and get the utensils that make the recipe.
And you go
Then take a picture of it and put it on a plaque, right?
Right, you know what I'm saying? And if I know you go to the Copley Road Community Center and get the food. Because they give out food.
And I want to apologize for calling her by her maiden name, because that's how we come up. We go way back from Lincoln Elementary School.
Yeah.
And to this day, we're still trying to make a difference in our communities.
Well, listen, man, you're definitely making a difference, man. If they follow you on Facebook, or if they want to follow you on Facebook, it's just Rodney Johnson on Facebook, right?
Yes.
Well, listen, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you coming back. And you're going to have your face in the place and all that black, right? You see,
All day long.
you better film me before they kill me. Have some fun and get something done, y'all. Peace.
Okay, family.